Welcome home, all of my divine loves and my divine lovettes. I love you guys so much. Jeremy. Yeah, from the door to the floor, you guys. My goodness. I got this. Ooh, I can't even breathe. Listen, um, I'm getting information, if you will. Uh, This is interesting. I don't know why it's so huge and important. Some of you guys are really getting ready to experience a life-changing experience, and how you deal with it is only the okay, how you deal with it must be according to your wisdom, your knowledge plus experience that equals the wisdom that you have, so you can move forward to create something, more peaceful and in harmony for yourself. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But someone is about to be exposed dramatically. It's like a huge exposure here. Someone created chaos for their destiny. Somebody was just seeing life black and white, or black or white. They didn't see anything at all, just strictly black and white. They didn't see how they was hurting people in between that black and white matter there. Wow. And what I'm hearing divine spirit say is, by the time they, look up, I guess it was too late, because the skeleton, the skeletons grew. All right. They have skeletons in their closet at this time. They're very confused. They feel stuck, they're definitely not growing anywhere at this point. And like I said, that they themselves created havoc on their own destiny. All right, they created havoc on their own destiny. Now they're confused about their own wisdom. Okay, yeah, because they created this chaos. They lived a life that was a lie. Whoever this is, they lived a life that's a lie. And it's a true lie. And what I'm seeing here is I'm actually seeing 3 children, and one of those children, the issue is, the father, who's the father type of thing. So the third one is like, who's the father? This is it's really interesting message here. Wow. So someone is definitely holding skeletons in their closet, but for some reason it led me to this song, and I'm going to post the front of this the front of the cover, because Stevie Wonder is singing about the skeleton in the closet, and that is where it came from. You guys, something is going down in severe hometown for someone at this point in time. They have 3 babies, and one is not the father. To me, it looked like all 3. You know what I'm saying? But one out of the bunch may be the one, but the other 2, they're not sure. Okay, so I see one they're sure about, but the other one, there's 3, right? So one is definitely the that belongs to that person. However, it belongs to that father, because it's mother's baby, papa's maybe. The other one was created out of pure darkness, not the light. Okay, so that one they're in question of, and then the other one is definitely not. So that is an issue. And let me see something, you guys, if you will, because I want to see where this is leading. Like, what is the outcome? You know what I'm saying? So, okay. All right. Okay, so the outcome is, the truth is gonna come out. Okay, it's a miracle that the truth is coming out because, you hear me? And the truth is coming out from a little birdie that was intuitive enough to speak up. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. Wow. And somebody was really reading hard into it. So one of the males in this relationship was reading really hard into it. They were going to get to it, but the woman was sitting there like, you're not going to get to it. It was a miracle that they got to it. All right. Okay. So yeah, but what I'm seeing here is somebody was doing a lot of praying at this end. So the woman is going to really, really feel this right here, this wrath that's coming, and she's going to have to do some serious healing and some serious praying and some serious praying, okay? Because what I'm seeing is not a pretty picture, and I see why Stevie pulled it out, because this is crazy. Like, you guys, this is insane. What I'm seeing is this person here kept this man stuck, thinking that this baby was his, right? All the way through, I'm hearing to his death or something like that. I'm hearing to his death. But here, it could be his death or the child's death. It feels more like okay, thank you. All right, so till his death means the child is a boy. So that's why I'm saying that. I didn't get it at first. But nevertheless, this child is not his, okay? And he didn't know it until the child died. I don't know what type of information was floating about, but like I said, it was a miracle that this message came out. So he found out biologically that this child was not his, period. All right. At the child's, what do you call that? When at the funeral, that's when he found out. Why? Because of people gossiping. You know what I'm saying? People giving that real painful gossip. It finally went to his ear. You know what I mean? Yeah, the truth came out. It went to his ear. It may have been some half-truth. You know how gossip gets sprayed and they add a little fictitious and non-fictitious to it. So that's the way it came around. But believe me, this woman, she told somebody knew that it wasn't his child, but he carried this badge of honor all the way to this child's death, only to find out that this child was not his. I don't understand why people do that, per se. I mean, they try to give bogus reasons why they should, like this man could afford it, this man couldn't. Those are the things I used to hear people say, out there in the street, whatever. But I don't care what man is what. Like, for me, I'm going to let my child know his or her real father. Whether he's doing good, bad, or indifferent, he's going to know his real father. Why? Because I respect God, higher realms, heavens, whatever you guys want to call it, higher power. You know what I'm saying? I respect higher power that much to do just that, because truth be told, believe me, higher power had a lot to do with it. So whether you like it or not, but it hurts me because, Stevie Wonder singing about it, and the energy is coming to me, and I'm like, what? Oh my God, what is it? And he's telling me about these skeletons and the truth coming out, and how much this man destiny was held back, even though he intuitively knew that this child wasn't his. He had the intuition, he had the thought behind it. You know what I'm saying? He had it in his mind that he did not create this here. He knew he did not create this because of the child when the child was growing. The child, but he felt like he was stuck at some point. He was stuck between, stuck with not knowing the truth, not discovering, situations. So they kept him very confused, you know what I'm saying? And at that time, or whatever time, he may have also been, indulging in some other creative acts. So what I got from that was this child also was probably created while they were getting high together and, just having a good old time, or whatever what they would call a good old time, with being intoxicated and things like that. They didn't do it like me and my husband, we tried, at a point, like, we realized that we were trying for a child. We realized that's what we were working towards and stuff like that. So they didn't actually make an agreement and say this is what we're doing. So I don't, in this situation here where there's skeletons, they did not decide to have a child together. They were half and half. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't even half and half, to be honest. Like I said, this was a situation where they were more so, in tune with being occupied with just medicating, self-medicating, just, what do you call it? Like they're getting high to rectify their situation, to try to find an easier, softer way to deal with life. So that was a moment of non-clarity that they experienced together because they were under the influence. Nevertheless, this is the reveal of it. Skeletons in the closet. And it hurts, because, I'm also an empath and stuff like that. But everything that's appointed to me to do, it's important that I feel, obviously, to carry the message. So my heart goes out to the gentleman who, and it's crazy because I'm going to tell you why it's crazy. It's for those people and women, whoever's out there, you know what I'm saying, disguising the children as lying to these men, telling them they're the father of their child. To those women, it really hurts, because right now I'm looking at the grandparents of that child. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, a situation where the parents have already passed on, of the father. They're looking down at that child's father, which you are lying, telling this man that that's his child. Oh my goodness, his parents is looking down on him. What I'm seeing, they're looking down on him from the higher realms right now, and they're like really trying to, help his pain, because they know that this child is not his. They watched the child die too. This child, if the child is deceased, my condolences to those who are all involved wholeheartedly. However, the grandparents are there knowing that they're not, that's not his child. And they're watching their child hurt because they dedicated their whole life, money, time, blood, sweat, and tears to a child. In other words, to a lie. They were living a lie. And that is not cute. That is not cute. That's not supportive. That's not healthy. That's unhealthy. Matter of fact, that's truly insane. Matter of fact, that's beyond toxic. Matter of fact, you have hit the bottom of the crab barrel on that one. All right? So, it's skeletons in the closet. That is the message. That's what I'm getting. It took a miracle for this message to come out, but it hurts me so because the man knew. He knew without all doubt. Like, he knew because he saw the other kids. He looked at that one kid. He said that one kid is his kid, okay? He looked at that one. But the other one, that other one just seemed too dark to be his kid, okay? The other one was really dark energy, all right? The other one, he knew without a doubt that wasn't his kid, okay? So it's 3 kids in total here that I'm seeing, 3 children, Mm, mm, mm. Wow. This hurts because it really hurts because at the end, this man is trying to find peace because, you know, he's already been enlightened on this bittersweet situation. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Because now it has been not only a miracle, but it's been communicated to him. So therefore, he becomes enlightened. All right. But the only way he feel like he can balance is to stay away from his own child, the one that's really his child, the pure one. He got to stay away from all three of them just to maintain his self-worth, is what I'm seeing here. And have some type of, you know, peace of mind, you know, and joy. Wow. Wow. His only quest is that he, you know, can be blessed enough to welcome that one child again and communicate with that. This man is hurt. He's dealing with acceptance and trying to recover himself from all this evil, vicious trickery. He's now isolating himself because that's the only instinct he has at this time. You know what I'm saying? But he's grateful that he has, you know, later on found forgiveness in his heart. But that doesn't mean he's, you know, appreciating that he's going to work on anything else, you know, but his faith in, you know, moving forward, you know, once that energy has healed, okay? This person here has a lot of guilt here, you know. They know they don't look good to this person at all. You know, when this person look at them, they don't see good, okay? I wish I could say these words because it remind me of a movie. I love this woman when she said, I'm going to do right by something. You know, this woman did not do right by this man at all. This is a lot of pain. And the child, you know, is deceased. Now, imagine that. I mean, how far do these women think this lie can go? Like, this is painful here to my soul. That's evil and ugly. You know, it should be some communication. You know, in regards to elevation. But these people do not want to elevate, obviously. It was 1744 on that clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find out real briefly what 1744 is telling you guys, because I see a new beginning and you will overcome these obstacles and realize success. These angels are here for that man to support him, and I see him being protected, so therefore he will be abundant. But then I'm looking at 8 and 8, and his money will return to him because he didn't pay all this money for this child. These children, not child, but children, is not even his. Okay? Okay. You guys hear me out now. This is crazy. You know, so it's saying here that 1788 is a compilation. Vibrations of one and attributes powerful number. Okay, they said kind of similar to what I just said, but let me see if I can get another intel on it. Yeah, it says, okay, just like I said, yeah, this is a sign that this man has been manifesting, you know, his prosperity and achieving his success, progress, and spiritual advancement. Yeah, because he's gonna have to do a lot of inside work behind this. This can terminally, spiritually, you know, terminally make what do you call a man terminally spiritually ill. Anyone, man, woman, child, this is a lot of betrayal. Woman, you are betraying someone. It was 1919 on there. Your guardian angels are using this 718 to let you know that you should surrender all your burdens to them for healing. They will show you your path. That is the message to that man. That's a good one to leave on. It says angel number 1788, meaning you hold great power. Okay? Your guardian angels are using angel number 1788 to let you know that you should surrender all your burdens to them for healing. They will show you the path, and obviously is much needed. Okay? I love you guys. Namaste.